2 nights in a row.
Night after night, I held you in my arms,
darling.
Night after night, I sampled all your charms.
Night after night,
Lately, I can tell you're marching to our wedding bell. Only wanna do what's right,
but who wants to sleep with the same broad night after night? True love can be boring night after night. Night after night. We have nothing in common, girl, you know that's a fact.
To marry a girl, I have to be cracked.
Night after night,
I think of you and smile.
darling.
Night after night, but only for a while.
Night after night,
And I'll find me someone new who won't be someone dumb like you. Someone who won't know how to fight
and won't make me sleep on the sofa night after night.
Night after night,
Night after night.
night after night,
Night after night.
night after night.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Boy, it's great to be here in Hollywood, where we always are. All right, now sure we can rock and roll, yeah. But a lot of you just sitting out there, I know you got little cynical smirks on your face and you're saying, well, yes, but can they make it in the film industry? Well, the answer to that question is almost yes.
Yeah, we keep getting these great projects and they all fall through on. We had a wonderful script. We were going to do the musical version of In Cold Blood.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, it was a great idea. It was a terrific package they set up. It was going to be us and the Happy Days kids. And at the end, we was going to slaughter the entire Cunningham family.
Beautiful. You know,
It fell through, though.
they were busy when we could do it, and we couldn't do it when they were busy. And,
They were busy, and, you know, I mean, everybody there was doing something. I mean, all right, so that fell through. It's time to move on to the next project. 2 years later, we was asked to write the love theme to a horror picture.
oh, yeah, you laugh.
Sure.
It wasn't some cheap piece of junk, though. It was in color. There was a major motion picture. There were no gratuitous monsters in it.
No. Every time that a monster appeared in a picture, it was called for by the plot. You know,
Yeah.
some guy would say, "Oh, look, here's a monster."
And sure enough, yeah, it was. Yeah. So,
But of course, you know,
don't hold your breath, by the way. You ain't gonna see the picture.
you're never gonna see that picture. Because the producer, who might be here for free, I might add, Mr. Ed Keneally. Exactly. He's here, and he took what was left of the budget 2 weeks into the shooting, and he went to Santa Anita. He had this sure thing, and this nag, it didn't come in.
And neither did the picture, to make a long
Not by
story.
a long length, you
Yeah.
know. So just because the picture, you know, it can be produced, we ain't gonna let this song go down the toilet. 2, 3, 4.
Moonlight does funny things, I've heard the wise man say. But when you're in love, your moon shines every day.
You don't even care if you're living or you're dead. You're the creature without a head.
The cats in the rooftops, the squirrels in that tree, the bats in the belfry with scabs on their knees.
All seem to remind me of something I once said. to the creature without a hand. Once I was so happy, my girl and I were one. Everything seemed okay.
Until that summer night when a radioactive cloud came down and absorbed her head away. We'll meet in the darkness in our secret place. She's got a great body, so who needs the face?
True love is romantic, but I'm frantic instead. For the creature without a head. Creature without a head. Without a
I got the chassis off a Woody and a pair of 60X50s. I got the fully blown Hemi like the baddest of the street machines. And the rear view mirror was imported from the Philippines. 'Cause I'm the king of the car cars, king of the car cars, king of the car cars.
Got the customized oil pans from a bucket tea, chrome blowers and hubcaps, and a 383, twin mufflers and exhaust pipes.
Have a whiff on me.
'Cause I'm the king of the car cars, king of the car cars, king of the car cars. Super turbochargers if I really wanna burn up the car.
I got the modified housing and the triangulated 4-bar. Someday I'll put them all together and I'm really gonna have a car.
'Cause I'm the king of the car cars, king of the car cars, king of the car cars, king of the car
Squiggy's going to go take a shower now. He'll be back in 3.5 minutes. Anyway, the boys and I are going to do a little instrumental number for you. And we worked real hard on it, and we hope it shows. Ready, boys? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Huh?
What are
Come
you
on,
doing?
blow,
I'm not
blow.
going to blow nothing.
Come on, blow.
Oh,
you're
okay, taken
blue.
care of.
You're blue.
What are you doing?
Well,
what are you doing?
ladies,
Trying to do an instrumental number here.
ladies and gentlemen, and that buzz too. Tonight is my best friend and professional partner's birthday,
No.
Lenny
Not.
Squiggy. Let's hear it
It
for
ain't
him.
though. It's not. It isn't.
It's a surprise.
My birthday.
It's a surprise.
My birthday's in the month of October. Thank you very much.
Well, that's why it was a surprise.
We'd like to get on with the number, all
What
right?
difference does it make? This is your birthday, and I want to give you a present, and it has a lot to do with this lousy number you've been doing. I mean, well, as a present, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm too nice a guy to you. But I figured, I've been listening to this instrumental for too long now, and I say what it needs is words, as any instrumental needs.
Thanks. You wrote words for my instrumental.
Yes,
That's
I
a
did.
treat. Thank you.
It is a treat, Mr. Ippity Pippity. It's a treat for you, and it's a treat for me, too, because I've decided to dedicate these words I wrote to your instrumental to you.
Well,
that's who.
thank
All
you
right,
very
don't
much.
touch me. I hate when you do that.
Sorry.
I get repulsed.
Well, I mean, I just like to take a little time to look at it before we do it in
Well,
front of
I
all
mean,
these
listen,
people
I'm
here.
telling you, Lenny, there's nothing to worry about. I mean, it's got everything we ever wanted to in a song. I mean, it's funny, it's serious, it's dramatic, and it tells a story that the world has been longing to hear.
Squiggy's Wedding Day?
Yeah, well, that's the title, but the rest of it is great, too.
Well,
Why don't you give it a try? Just sing the part that says
try.
Lenny. That's
It's
all
all
you
not
need to know.
promising, but I'll try.
I know, all right.
Okay, let's try it again, guys. 1, 2. If this wasn't dedicated to me, I wouldn't even give you the time of day, you know that?
I know. Went to a wedding at the city hall, and everybody came to stare. The cats and chicks was having a ball, and all the Squiggy's friends were there. The old Big Papa and the Duke of Earl both started twisting with a college girl. Boney Maroney in the whole buffet.
The joint was jumping at Squiggy's wedding day. Wedding day. Wedding day.
Peggy Sue was the blushing bride, wedding veil hanging on her head. The best man stood there by her side, and his name was Mr. Ed. Well, Speedy Gonzales and Barbara Ann, the great pretender and his wife Jan, Eddie, my love, and the little blue man, Short, Fat Fanny, and Peter Pan, President Eisenhower,
Wait a second. Wait, hold on a minute. Stop. Wait.
They all came to the hero. What happened?
Well,
you were doing fine.
no.
Why are you so sharp?
I'll tell
Betty
you.
Lou.
Stop. Where am I in this song?
They're all over this song. You the guy that goes, Squiggy's Wedding Day.
No.
Betty Lou took
Right.
Yell at him. He's doing the best he can.
Look, I want to know why I'm not at your wedding.
I can't believe it. You're teed off for me on account I didn't invite you to a song? How selfish can you be?
Invited the Duke of Earl.
The Duke of Earl happens to be a very important record.
President Eisenhower's no record.
Yeah, I know that. But we was running out of names, and I figured I'd invite him. Maybe he won't show.
I just figured that maybe, I was your best friend. I could probably, I could be your best man. Here, I could.
What, are you crazy? We got Mr. Ed for that.
He's a talking horse.
Yeah, but that's what makes this a novelty number.
Well, why can't I be in it? Why couldn't I be in it? What was so
All right.
tough?
Okay, you want to know the truth why you
Yeah.
can't be in it? I'll tell you why you can't be in it. Because you're not famous. I mean, look at the people I got going to this wedding here. Speedy Gonzales, he's famous, right? Great Pretender, famous. Short Fat Fanny, practically a legend. But Lenny Kosnowski, nothing. Nobody's heard of
Well, okay, maybe I'm not a household word.
You certainly aren't.
But nobody's ever heard of you either.
him. What, are you crazy? Read the title of the song. It's Squiggy's Wedding Day. I'm the star of the whole song. I mean, if it wasn't for me, these records would have no place to hang out.
I just don't know why I can't. Well, can I sing a little bit more in it then? Let me just sing the harmony part here.
Ugh, I hate harmony. All it is singing the melody wrong.
Please. I mean, it is my birthday.
All right, throw that up in my face.
1, 2, 1.
And I am trying to rock in the punch. The purple people eater bought a picnic lunch. And old Rockin' Robin gave the bride away.
Got ate by a cat at Squiggy's wedding day.
Unbelievable.
I do.
Oh, gee.
That didn't hurt, did it? Feelings are hard to explain. They can soar like a crashing plane.
They can make you act insane if they want to.
Babe. Emotions, they mess you up. Overflow you like an empty cup.
If you're smart, you'll just give up and go home.
If you got one, 'cause love their best. Some nurses have even undressed.
Still they can't stamp out this pest called love.
Don't you know? So the next time you hear that old line, I love you, darling, and won't you be mine?
Knock her out with a bottle of wine and then drink it alone.
'Cause love is a terrible thing. Love's like a phone with no ring.
If it's busy, you can save your dime.
If she answers, it's a waste of time. 'Cause love is a terrible thing for me and you to do. Ladies and gentlemen, my mother is in the audience tonight. Thank you. Probably some of you have had something to do with her. She, when I was a little kid, she had me memorize this poem. And it's a very sweet poem. It's an old poem and a good poem. And,
Stupid old.
It's not a stupid old poem. It's a poem. It rhymes, don't it? How stupid could it be? So I told her since she's going to be here tonight, we would do this for her in her honor. So we're going to do it tonight.
1, 2, 3.
Babyland by Emma Fosdick.
How many miles to Babyland?
Anyone can tell. Up one flight to the right. Please to ring the bell.
What do you see in Babyland?
Little folks in white. Down-eat heads in cradled beds. Faces pure and bright.
What do they do in Babyland?
Laugh and jump and play. They do.
Go on with it, huh? Finish it up.
Shout and crow, scream and grow. Jolly times have they.
What do they say in Babyland?
Why the oddest things? You might as well try and tell what a birdie sings. That's my favorite one.
Who is the queen of Babyland?
Mother. Pure and sweet, and her love born above guides the little feet.
Thank you
very much. Wait a minute, before we go any further, hold it, please, shut up, ladies and gentlemen. I want to introduce for you my mother. She's out there somewhere. Ma, come on, stand up.
Mrs. Squigmann?
There's a lot of celebrities here, Ma. You probably like them. Ma, stand up.
No, I guess I don't see it.
Yo. You paid $6.50 to claim me, you son of a press agent. Said you better wear your rubbers if you're gonna dance.
get on your looks, take a job near a college, maybe swap a few books. But I didn't pay attention and I didn't take heed. Now they're holding up a contract, asking me to read. If only I had listened to mama. She told me this would happen to me sooner or later. If only I had listened to mama, everything would be alright. Everything would be alright. Everything would be alright. Thank you.
When I count to 3, I want you to all yell the name of your favorite religion, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Wow, that's
Good,
wonderful.
good,
What a good
good.
house.
Very nice.
Every one of them a believer.
Yeah, and you know, there's a lesson here. There's a lesson. We're all different, and yet from here, you all look kind of the same.
Yeah.
Anyway, me and Squiggy are Catholic. Some of you might
Wait
be
a minute.
Mohammedan.
Wait a minute. Who died and made me a Catholic?
You're not?
I ain't no Catholic.
You're not Catholic?
No, I'm a Lutheran.
What the hell is that?
Shh, don't say it. You say hell to my religion with all these special effects here, we could be blown up to purgatory.
Sorry. I just never heard of it. How long
Never
has it
heard
been
of
going
it,
on?
huh? It's the oldest religion in captivity. I mean, yeah, right, yeah. I mean, like, all right, take the baby Jesus, for example.
Okay, good enough.
All right, when he was born, what was he?
He was a Catholic.
Catholic. When the baby Jesus was born, he was born a full red-blooded Lutheran.
I don't know, where are you getting this information?
It is written, Lenny. You can read it in the Lutheran Bible. I forget what the page is. It's in the front there somewhere. He gets born early in that book. It's right there.
Who? Can you tell me one thing now?
Yeah, what's that?
Who wrote this Lutheran Bible?
The holy founder of the Lutheran Church is all
What's his name?
Luther Burbank.
Sister-in-law, why do you look so much cuter today? Sister-in-law, you got me thinking in a family way.
If you were one of my girls, instead of my brother Earl's, I'd be with you.
Sister-in-law, for the wedding you were just someday. Sister-in-law, some little chippy with a funny name.
Dolores. Now he's got you for good. I'm feeling no brotherhood. I just feel you. You used to laugh at me and call me a pest. But deep down inside, I know that it was me you loved best. Now at the reception, he's been hitting that champagne. And if he gets drunk enough, I'll get to show you my stuff tonight. Ow!
Sister-in-law, if this be madness, then who needs sanity? Sister-in-law, if you say no, I'll have to stoop to profanity.
On nuts. You know the marriage can't last. So let's get on with it fast. Just me and you. Ladies and gentlemen, I hate to break this to you, but marriage, it can be an ugly can of worms. Especially when you find out that the one you're in love with is already married, and married to a blood relative. Yeah!
Sister-in-law, why do you look so much cuter today? Sister-in-law, you got me thinking in the family way.
You know the future can't last. So let's get on with the past. Just me and you. old story, huh? Love, honor, and obey.
You're talking like you almost know what you're talking about.
What are you talking about? I'm talking like I know what I'm almost
Well,
talking
what do you know about honor?
Honor runs in my family. I mean,
Like how?
like how?
For example.
Well, my old man works on the honor farm.
Actually doesn't know. Yeah, that's jail. That's prison.
What, are you crazy? It's an honor to be there. I mean, they grow potatoes for the handicapped.
Hey, if it's such an honor to be there, how come they got all those guys with the gray suits and the guns?
Well, they're gardening potatoes.
Yeah, think of it. It's amazing. He thinks his father is such a big shot, you know. His father's he's a jailbird. He's a jailbird.
Right, well, oh, yeah.
Jail.
Go ahead, tell me another one, Josephine. What about your old man, this big restaurant-preneur of yours?
You lay off him.
Yeah,
he's done very well for
He owns a
himself.
restaurant, you say, huh?
Yes, he owns a very nice one.
He's a busboy. You know it.
I'm telling you that he owns that place.
Owns that place.
He owns that
What's
restaurant.
the name of this big seafood restaurant that your father owns?
Emily Schroeder's Jolly Lobster.
Okay, and what's your father's name?
Ronnie.
All right. So if he owns this joint, how come it ain't called Emily Schroeder's Jolly Ronnie?
He does that for tax purposes.
Look, don't tell me about tax purposes, because that's how my old man got appointed to the honor farm. I mean, in fact, he would have been here tonight, but they had a potato famine at Leavenworth.
Listen, let's dedicate something, huh?
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of broads out here.
Yeah, that's right. And this is one for one very special broad out there. This is to Joanne, and she knows who I am.
I live on the north side, she lives on the west. The west is the worst side, the north is the best. Her father's a drunk, her mother's a punk. But I know, yes I know, that our love, yes I know, could be real. But we're star-crossed, we're like Romeo and Juliet. Star-crossed, she just don't belong in my social set. But I know that someday the Lord will look our way and we'll be free. Whoa. I don't care if she did wake up on the wrong side of the tracks. And I don't care if her clothes are tattered and her anklets shabby. And I don't care if she has been with other men. And I don't care if I never see that stupid tramp again. We meet in the shadows and wish on a star. We kiss in a phone booth or under a car. Our friends put us down. They call us a clown. And it hurts. Yes, it hurts. Yes, it hurts. Yes, it hurts. In my heart that we're star-crossed. We're like lollipops and caviar. Star-crossed. So we'll drive up to the reservoir. Even though it's a sin, we'll throw each other in and we'll be free. Whoa. Star-crossed. Star-crossed. Star-crossed.
I thought he was going to start crying there for a minute.
Hey, come on, I never cry. I'm too macho for that.
You do what?
Macho. Macho, it's short for mature.
Oh. What does that have to do with crying, though? I don't get it.
Well, I mean, like a man or a macho man, if you will, he can't cry. You know what I mean? I mean, it's against nature's laws. I mean,
What?
Well, I mean, nature has ways of showing sadness
Yeah.
between the men and the women. When a woman is sad, she cries. When a man is sad, he throws up.
What?
It's a fact.
No,
It's a fact. I'm telling you, listen. All right, let's say a woman gets drunk. Let's say you get a woman drunk, okay?
Okay.
All right. That's even better. She gets drunk by herself. There's nothing in it for you.
No.
All right. You get a woman drunk. Now, 9 times out of 14, she cries.
Oh, like your mother.
Yeah, right. Yeah, my mother. Yeah, I mean, that's why she wears a bathrobe all the time. You know, absorbs the
Soaks
tears.
up the water,
Yeah, right.
sure.
Salt
I
water,
thought about
everything. Now, when a man gets drunk, he just sits down and has a good vomit.
No, it's something not
It's a
right.
fact.
Well, what about if a guy goes to see a really sad movie?
All right, like what? What kind of sad
Okay,
movie?
Gone with the Wind is a sad picture. What would happen?
Gone with the Wind was a real sad picture.
Yeah.
I puked my guts out. That was
Did
a
you
real,
really?
Yeah, sure. That was a real gut jerker, that one.
Never heard of this.
Yeah, well, I wasn't the only one. There wasn't a dry floor in the house.
Wait a second.
The mysterious East, home of the mysterious Easter Bunny.
Even during the nighttime, the miserable sun beats down on your brains.
Brr, it's hot.
Endless stretches of sand.
The deadly fish of the desert. Sand dabs.
I was stranded in the desert in my Foreign Legion suit when I ran into an Arab and he loogied on my boot. I said, "What's the matter, buddy?" He said,
I don't like your face.
I said, "Neither did my woman. That's why I'm in this place." Welcome to the Foreign Legion of Love. You join the battalion of broken dreams. Well, I glanced up at the weather, and it seemed to me like rain. So I opened my umbrella just to cover up my brain. But it seemed like Mother Nature had something different planned. And instead of little raindrops, I got 60 tons of sand. She said, "Welcome to the Foreign Legion of Love. You join the battalion of broken dreams." I was getting kind of thirsty, so I reached for my canteen. But when I screwed it open, not a drop was to be seen. So I rounded up my camel, and I asked him for a smoke. He handed me a lucky. I said, "Hey, Mr. Joe." He said, "Welcome to the Foreign Legion of Love.